Hey everybody, it's Ryan. If you're looking for a smart ring, this video is for you. So for the last, I don't know, week or so, I've been wearing this smart ring. Here's sort of a close-up of how it looks. Kind of has this silver, almost like Cuban link chain. Looks like it's like stainless steel, black. It's almost like a black glass. I don't. It's not glass, but I think it's like a hard plastic gloss finish. But the cool part is that on the inside there is some technology going on in the inside here. So you might be able to notice here where one of the settings turned on, there's some green lights and there's some red lights and there's some other lights depending on what is going on. This connects with a app, and in the app, it will allow you to track like blood pressure, oxygen levels, a workout routine, number of steps, heart rate, all those kind of fitness type related activities, all tracked just by wearing this ring. Now these come in a variety of different ring sizes. Once you have it, it's not possible to change the size. Instructions say to use like a tape measure or something, go around your finger, kind of get the measurements, and then kind of apply that measurement to the size that might correspond with the ring size. A recommendation, if you're on the edge of being at either the larger or smaller ring size based on the measurement, I would probably recommend going down to the next smaller size if you like something that's kind of fitted to where if doing an activity, it's not going to easily come off, especially if it's something where you're going to be swimming, because this is waterproof, so you can swim in it. That's one of the activities that are kind of in the app that you can track. But with normal fingers, when they get colder or whatever, they're going to tend to shrink, and you don't want something that's going to slide off. When it is being worn, it also kind of grips the skin based on just how it's set up, and it can rotate. I kind of got myself like almost like a fidget spinner to where those kind of spin. This thing, it has this ability to spin. The part that's touching my skin is not spinning, but this is just something I wanted to share. The app integration is very easy to use, and also tracks sleep. It tracks stress levels. It tracks even menstrual cycle. Not for me, but for somebody who might want to track menstrual cycle. It does that, and it's kind of cool because you go in there and you put in like height, weight, male, female, all the different kind of specs that might be catered to the user. Kind of you built this kind of profile, and then it's going to provide some information based on the readings that are for the user and those specs. Also comes with a travel case that will allow it to be charged, and it has a built-in battery. So when it is charging, there's a built-in there's like a magnet. So when you stick it in there, the magnet lines up and then it starts charging. It does come with a USB to USB-C, and so this kind of charging dock can make it easy. You might be able to see the light in there, lets you know it is charging, and will identify if it's either fully charged or not. Another cool stat is from a use standpoint. So I haven't used this to the point that the battery ran out for like days. I think there's a couple different settings, anywhere from like 3 to 10 days, depending on your use with it. But I've been wearing it all week, and I charged it once, and I guess you could get in the habit of just putting it on the dock at night. But I like the fact that it kind of tracks the whole sleep cycle. So wearing it at night when you sleep is kind of a cool feature that I wouldn't want to give up. Now, full disclosure, this company sent this to me, said, Ryan, tell us what you think. How is the sizing? How does it fit? Is it comfortable? And does it do what we say it does from a smart ring standpoint? Definitely does. Very cool. Also, one thing, and which is why I wanted to wait a while before doing this review, is it going to be like too bulky? Which was the initial concern. Is going to be kind of like, if you're not used to wearing rings, it's going to be too bulky or anything like that. From my perspective, totally subjective. Definitely not. That's what it would look like on being worn. Also, if you're going with a little smaller one, it's not going to kind of be as wide in this area if you go something a little bit more fitted. So this is different than, let's just say, a sport watch, which, if you already have a watch or whatever, this is just kind of nice and convenient. Don't even realize that you're wearing it. So hopefully all your questions got answered about this very cool smart ring, and we'll talk to you soon.